Why is streaming so difficult? Streaming, the most difficult thing in the world. Hey, maybe if I get like maybe more internet, but I don't think it's gonna work at all for me. I don't think it's the internet that's the issue. Hello. Did I accidentally turn my mic down, or am I like loud as shit? I don't even know. I'll keep this up just in case. I definitely want to like look at this statistics real quick on that one. Does any of the other channels affect it? Kick. We had a few errors. How do you delete videos? Get kicks now. Studio VODs. I see some people are apparently finding it on Kick, which is surprising. Unless it's someone else. By one lonely viewer that's viewing it and going, oh, I don't know why it keeps crashing every 5 minutes though. Yeah, it looks like that one's fine. It's a little bit behind more than I would like, but I'm not too worried about it, I guess. Because at the point, I don't think I could fix it any better than when I got it. It does suck, but it looks like none of the other ones are having issues. Yeah, it's just YouTube again. It really pisses me off that YouTube keeps doing this. Muted audio. Horizontal preview. Oh, maybe the music is copywritten then. Got it. Turn that down then. Delete all them. Oh, how do you... Oh, there's a multi-delete button. Okay, I found it. Everyone wants to view the game. You gotta give me 1 minute. I gotta screw around with a few things. I'll be right back at it. Some of the other ones are affected. I can check on my phone if out of anything. So let me pull the other channels up real quick, just on my phone, just to see if they're working as intended. Other than that, I don't know why. YouTube Shorts all of a sudden just died on me. I don't know what caused it. It's just not working at all, and it's frustrating. To me in particular, because I mean, like, I've been, like, working with it, and it's been fine for a couple of videos. I mean, you can see a lot of the videos I've done, and they're fine. Like, there's no issues at all. I don't know if maybe my internet might have dropped, but I highly doubt it, because it doesn't seem like it did. I mean, maybe if I, like, I guess, get a better internet, I could try again on it. I don't know, something's causing YouTube Shorts to just fizzle out. But all the rest of them, they're fine. There's no issues at all. So I don't think it's internet-based. I think, something with YouTube. I'm just 90% sure it's like something with YouTube is causing a weird bug issue to happen. Because it's not yeah, it clear. Wow, we have a lot of viewers. Hi, how's it all going? Sorry if you're not wanting to hear me ramble on about my issues currently, but that's what I'm having. Did not expect millions of viewers to just magically show up. I'm not gonna lie. Harvest tool must be upgraded to... Okay, yeah. I mean, I can. So the upgrades we have? Can we get better upgrades? I'd like more upgrades, please. Please and thank you. Oh yeah, we're good. That's good there. I didn't even think... I honestly, I thought Twitch never got viewers. Surprised me. Maybe because I never paid attention to it. That's probably what it is. Just never paid attention to it. You know what? It would help me if my chat would be up. I'm such a good streamer. I swear, man. Expert at streaming. There we go. Alright. I got everything set up, and I just want to check one more spot, and I should be all good to go. Got 5 viewers on Kick. Okay. Oh, jeez, everyone's here. Getting an overflow over here. It's more than I expected. It's enough talking about like my issues with YouTube and streaming and all that, because it is a very big pain in my ass. Stuff that viewers don't normally see very often. I see Kick is a little behind, actually. I just noticed that now. What? Did it die on me? Okay. Is my phone being dumb or something? What is going on here? No, I'm good. Never mind. I've found my issues. Do my plants still grow at nighttime? I'm assuming that'd be a yes. Oh man, we're getting a lot of money actually. What was it to get rid of plants? X to destroy plant or crop. That's flag. There we go. Because we have T4 plants, which would be way better. Is that a T3? No, it's T4. We'll add a few more plots in. A few more of those would be nice. Add more T4s in. I think if you water them... Okay, they do seem like they grow a lot quicker. When I mean a lot quicker, I mean like stupidly quick. Ungodly quick. There are so many bots. Why is there so many bots? You go... Why is it... Yeah, there's like stupid amounts of bots. What is happening? I gotta change that to the one for this one. fix that later. I have to fix that one. Oh yeah, I don't have to replant. I don't know why I think I have to replant. I'm so used to games where it's like, oh, I destroyed crop, I gotta replant it now. I forgot this game doesn't do that. It regrows it right away. Not too bad on money. We're making pretty decent. I'm assuming down the line, though, I can probably get something better. I would like an auto water. That'd be nice. You know, I probably should have put a waypoint down. So I'm trying to look for gold chest. I don't know how much money I need for that, though. Because when you walk up to them, they don't exactly tell you the requirement right away. It doesn't tell you at all. So you walk up, and it just says open, and it's like, sorry, your tool harvesting must be this level. It's like, okay. I'm assuming because it's a tier 4. Hey, thanks for the follow. Maybe it's because of T... Oh yeah, it'd be T5 plant. So T5 requires, 2 levels above? Yeah, so I need $100 to upgrade my tool, which then I can mine better. I'm assuming mine faster. Run back to my place real quick. I have to put a flag down. I'll put it right on my crops. I guess I know exactly where it's at. There we go. Randomize color, because heavens forbid if I wanted an exact color. Not bad, not bad. How much did that cost me? Oh, like 25 bucks for that. Wow, I didn't think it was that much. Well, we'll get our money in no time, though. Considering we have all these T4 plants, and... well, yeah, that's actually giving me a lot more money than I thought it was. Okay, so I would need to improve the farm. I want more rate. Might as well put the farmland in first, and then I'll start putting the plants in. Actually, give me 1 minute. I'm going to mute this thing. I'm going to pull out my other music tab because I know Twitch is having a problem with that. So, which I don't know. It's lo-fi. I don't know why it would be copywritten, but we'll turn this on. Actually, we can actually have lo-fi. There we go. We'll have our own lo-fi. Watch that anymore. Actually, yeah, I do. Let's pop this off the internet. In case that doesn't take up too much of my internet. Alright. I wonder if they actually have auto diggers and that stuff, which would be great. 18 per one. They're quite an expensive plant, but I mean, they do replant themselves every time, so. The rate that we're going, we actually might be able to make $100, no problem. I'm still going to use that money to, of course, rebuy the plants. Resources. In terms of gold? In terms of gold. I wonder if they have gold plants. Or is that the crazy part? Gold is actually... you can't grow gold on trees. You can grow money on trees, but not gold. That's the crazy part. People think you can grow gold on trees. Imagine that. You can grow money on trees. That was forbidden to be gold. Also, I don't know if you see the glimpse of it, but I see they're like $100. So technically, these plants are like $24,000. Pretty sure that's how math works. Could be wrong. Might be a bit wrong in my math, that's my bet though. Don't mind me going out here and mining all types of good money from rocks, from trees. This game's about, you know, don't... money grows on trees, right? I love how we get also money from stone. I don't remember that being in the dialogue. And our money's fully grown. Definitely gonna level up the mining right away. There's also where I can get faster as well. That's level 2 on that. Or, well, level 1, I should say. That should mean I can mine much quicker. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, so now I just need to go out and get gold. It's a lot quicker to mine now, which is perfect. It takes me about 2 hits just to get rid of the rocks and trees, so that's actually even bigger yet. This does not seem like Lo-Fi at all. Go for the chill zone. We're about 87 in gold right now. 300 to get our harvest level 2, which then I'm assuming will just allow us to one-hit these rocks. It still will take us quite a while to mine the gold. I'm assuming at some point I'll have something that'll keep giving me gold, because I'm gonna eventually run out of gold. Maybe that's what the other, that upgrade is then, in the chest. I'm wondering if that might be the upgrade then. It's the, to be able to plant gold. I'm almost there to 300 already. Pretty sure our crops back at the house are done, but I'm trying to get a bunch of gold together so in case I don't have to come back out here for a while. Yeah, should be plenty. Let's head back. Assuming at some point we'll probably be murdering the entire forest. Well, it's good money though. My kick's pretty far back, actually. That kick's a little bit far back. I wonder how far back Twitch is. Oh, is it buffering? I didn't even notice that. Oh, it is buffering on Twitch. Why is it buffering on Twitch? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, God. I didn't even notice that at all. That was buffering on Twitch. Is that happening on YouTube too? Twitch is buffering. Kick is not. Okay, Twitch is buffering then. How long has that been the case? then. I can actually search it up real quick just to make sure. It might be just my phone buffering. No, it's just my phone buffering. It is a bit blurry. Why is that the case? Do I have it lower? I've noticed that. It's blurry. Why is it blurry? I gotta fix some things then. How's YouTube going away? I know what's wrong with that one. Let's go. Oh, I made 300. Well, I was just like checking streams out real quick. I'll fix that blurriness later. I think I have an idea of what's causing that blurriness. A relative idea, I think, on why it's blurred. I believe it's mostly just this thing. Hold on. Maybe this thing filtered properly. Maybe I did change it. I know I did change a few things. Maybe just the resolution. I just had to do a quick check real quick. My apologies. Actually, we can open that one chest. Hold on. Turn around. Open the chest. We need to know what's inside. An uncommon plant. What? What's so uncommon about it? Other than it cost me an arm and a leg. What's T4 or T3? It's a little more expensive. The most brightest glow in the entire universe is happening right now. Jesus mighties, why is it so bright? So how much does a T4 plant give me? Guess we'll find out when it grows. I could water it, which would make it grow a little bit faster, but I'm not too worried about it right now. chest. Oh, yeah, it does give me another. Yeah, let's delete it right away. Wasn't there like another gold chest somewhere around? Oh, there it is. So I wonder at some point will it tell me I need a T4 bush or a T4 harvesting tool. It's T3. I think it goes what up to T3, right? And then I think no 4 T4. So then this should be the last one. And it's gonna probably tell me about another tool. I think it's just all plants you get from these chests. Imagine coming to this island and seeing half of the island missing. It's just me knocking all these trees down, so I'm expecting like at some point there'd be like a boat going by, and it's just a barren island, like no trees at all. Wonder what they would think. These trees aren't giving me money anymore. Oh yeah, they quite literally are not giving me money anymore. I'm breaking them so quick, they literally do not give me money. That one did. They have a chance of not giving you money? I didn't think that was the case. The random mountain spike. Oh, a chest. Oh, a T5 plant. That's new. You can get a better watering can. Press 1 to go back to harvesting. You can manually direct the watering. Easier use, later upgrades make watering faster. I kind of figured that would be the case. It just makes it faster and faster. It doesn't exactly give me automation. There's actually rocks in the water. Can I get in the water? Oh, I drowned apparently. Escaping the island doesn't exist. Your hopes and dreams are not out in the water. Your hopes and dreams are on the island. Get back to the island. Actually, I just noticed we teleported all the way back to where we first spawned. How much do I need? I need 900. And we're close to that, actually. Who knew me just randomly smacking trees out here and that stuff? And getting a whole army of gold. Who needs money? We have so much gold. Look how much gold we have. I'm being honest. Take that back to back to, you know, normal civilization, no matter where, to be honest. And convert that into actual money. I mean, we have so much. You're telling me 1,064 gold is not gonna give me a shit ton of money? Yeah, it takes tier 6 tree. I just upgraded my speed. Oh, okay, perfect. I'll upgrade it now, actually. 500 for next upgrades. We should be a lot faster. Oh yeah, definitely a lot faster. Not by much. I can definitely see like it wasn't like too good of an investment, but definitely good for traveling because we do need to find those chests. All the way until the game tells me I can't have any more chests again. So when doubt would be soon. Pretty sure like the rare chests and that, or the rare trees are gonna be like, no, you actually need a T 2000. Hey, you thought you were gonna get these fancy trees? No. They require a higher magic tier because that's exactly what this thing is. Unless I'm shooting a laser from my hand at all times. Just walk up and start shooting a laser directly into it. Alright. There we go. There's a few chests around here. Yeah, we're gonna have gold for days. Oh! Of course the game's gonna tell me I need a better... I went all the way up to like tier 6 and the game's like, no. Fine, we'll turn around and go back home. He really wants me to do that. After I mine all my gold, of course. Considering it costs gold to make these trees. I think the same the developer of this game also made another game. I think it was Planet Destroyer or Planet Crafters. One of the two. Apparently, like, I don't know. So I've seen a lot of reviews on it say about the tree never changed and that stuff. Developer didn't like really change much in their art design and all that. If that's something that people want to see and that stuff, I'll definitely buy the game. Want to like the video maybe for that? I don't know. Probably wind up playing it anyways, depending on like what I'm feeling. No, I actually destroyed the plant crops section. This is a little bit buggy, so like, because it says press that. Yeah. It always pulls up the wave flag for whatever reason. Is that... Oh, actually, you know what? Well, I'm guessing it when I can go in the controls. I'm assuming the X button is the same that uses the flag. Which is 90% of the case here. Or not. Roll. I can roll for whatever reason. Roll what? What am I gonna do? Do I do a backflip, or am I rolling a dice, or are we not doing that? Story structures is X. Okay, what spawns the flag in? I mean, I see this one where it says roll. I'm trying to do. You have to have it to where it glows in your face in order to actually destroy it. Actually, I kind of realized we can upgrade already T4. Or T3. How quickly can I beat the game? Let's find out. If I'll be doing speed runs, I'll be the slowest person because I'm the one guy who probably doesn't take speed runs that seriously. Oh, medium crop thing. What's the medium for? Is that just to plant multiple in one, or is that for bigger plants? I'm assuming bigger plants. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting rare plants. Okay, yeah, the rare plants are probably going to need the medium soil. And I'm assuming there's going to be a large at some point. I did see they have like a giant biodome. It's like some point you're going to get a giant biodome. I'm assuming that's like down the line. Maybe large. Being honest, I have a lot of money. I can even upgrade my boots now. Boom. Look at that. Have not upgraded the watering can. Nor have actually like bothered to upgrade it. Or even use it. Oh yeah, we can mine gold so much faster now. Wait, gold's respawning. I swear I mined all this gold in this region. Okay, it does respawn. I'm assuming so does the chest, because I would have gotten all the stuff here. Rare plant 4. Rare plant 5. I'm assuming it goes up to 6 again. Might be going the wrong way for another chest, but I'm currently backtracking to see if another chest spawned over here. I swear they're respawning. There we go, that's a T6. There would be a chest somewhere around here, I would believe. T7, okay, so it keeps going. So where does this one stop? T8? It's always even, I would believe. During the T1 plants were 4. T2s were up to 6, weren't they? Oh, 6. Yeah. Uncommon. So then rare 8. So I have one more chest, and then it's going to tell me I needed to get a better mining tool. I think I see a chest over there. Check up on this ridge real quick. Oh, well, not quite literally, there's a chest right here. Okay, no, it's 7 now. So it went up by 1. Now, is it going to go and keep going with the rare plants, or is it going to go and move straight to the large? Find out. The game might be shorter than I thought it was. Oh man, these things are huge. Okay, medium crop plot. A lot larger than I was thinking it was going to be. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay, so where its blueprint is a bit strange, but that's fine. We're planting. Now, it won't allow me to place down any of the smaller crops, right? No, it only allows me to put one directly in the middle. Got it. They probably take forever to grow. There we go. Better watering can, which will make this a lot quicker. Doesn't exactly tell me how much money I can get from that. Got some of that money back. More medium crop farms. That case I can get even more crops together. Wow, T7s are actually really expensive. Might actually have to wait on the these plants. Actually, they're almost done growing already. Do some quick collecting. Even though these are like T1 plants, they're not going to give us a lot of money. I'll still take some money over waiting. There we go. And it is done. So let's see how much we get from this. Ooh. It's not too much money. I thought we were going to get a little bit more than that. It does seem like our smaller plants give us a little bit more in terms because of quantity. Seems like quality is not like the best thing in the world. I need just a tiny bit more money. So water the rest of these. I guess I grow much quicker and get done. It's gonna be coming down to the point where I'm just gonna need these plants. Because they're the only things that are gonna keep me afloat. Okay, and the last one here, which will keep growing. Actually, it's like fat stacks of money. It's not just $100 bills. It's literally like a whole counterfeit pack. Actually, that banking simulator did update too. This money reminded me of the banking simulator. I seen that thing has been getting a lot of updates. They actually, if you've never seen it, my playthrough of it, they actually did fix the receptionist finally. So they will actually, instead of queuing for the same thing, they will find the most emptiest desk and just go straight to it. So if one of them are already going to a desk, they're going to go to another vacant desk, which is fantastic. Which means that hopefully the receptionist would actually like immediately sit down and start doing their cash things, because that was one of our struggles where we had to wait almost half the day for the employees to actually sit down. I know it's another game, but I did want to talk about that. So I probably want to play that sometime again. Because you can also get a hotel. I know we gotta play that ship game. You know, it is Halloween now. I kind of missed that whole thing because I was gonna do a Halloween stream and that stuff as well. Mostly on Dandy's World because I wanted to actually get the pumpkin skin, but I just more hanged out with friends. Unfortunately, I know I probably should have streamed that. Should have streamed something for Halloween. That's my bad. Surprise, surprise. Streamers have work and all, like, actual jobs and that stuff. I do also want to play more, Power Washing Simulator. I'm kind of waiting on Beast, but I do actually think... Oh, you know what? Actually, we'll probably do Schedule 1. I don't know when Beast wakes up and that stuff, but I'll definitely, that'll be on my list. I didn't seem like I got a lot of money. Then again, I guess these floorings do cost a bit. These trees take so long to grow. I don't even know if it's actually worth keep buying these. I mean, I get you get 100 and what, 110 I think it is? But for how long it takes them to grow, I don't know. I don't think this is not working out the way I intended to. Because the other ones, it was like, quality was so much better. But here it's not, quality is definitely not any better. I mean, technically we could go for like these cheaper plants. I really don't know what the point of these things are then. So you have those trees which give, which cost a lot more and also cost in gold bars. And then all these plants here are 90. Not too bad. I mean, I was standing here for quite a bit. They're not actually as bad as I thought they were. Oh, wait, I realize they're getting more expensive the more I place them. Oh, that's what's going on. I was like, damn, some plants are really expensive. Didn't think they get more expensive over time, so it must have been $90 to place one down. Okay, I'm assuming they don't want me to plant the same thing over and over again. That's why they're increasing the price, but however, I'm a guy who likes business games and love making as much money as possible, so they can add more money to this thing all they want, but I shall get my plants whether they like it or not. Actually, I don't know, actually, if, they give you different types of money or not. You know, I should probably try that. Experimentation number 1. We'll put a 6 in there. The other thing is, too, it doesn't exactly tell me how much money I get from each plant. I didn't mean that. I was trying to get into the research tree. Grid's water in cans, too much. All air, open paraglider. Well, I guess they probably should be watering the crops. All these trees are growing at accelerating rates. Look at how quickly they grow. This is going to be this much. Can I drop money? Is that even a thing? I told you, money grows on trees. Gold grows here too. Should I move this to... Should I move to this universe? I don't know, actually. Not gonna lie, game, I kinda would. So 104 in cash. This goes us 104 in cash. Okay, so it doesn't matter on the plant at all. As long as you get this list. Got it. Okay, this is a lot. This makes a lot more sense now. So we can literally get cheaper plants. It doesn't matter on what plant we get. That's weird. Then what's the point of getting all the varieties? I guess to design your base if you're not like me and just kind of want to use it for money. Holy! Trees are huge. There you go. So they have different crops and that stuff to, of course, make your base, I guess, look spick and span. Which I'll tell you, I'm not that type of guy. I value production over design. Thank you. Especially when money grows on trees. Still gonna take me forever to water all these, but I mean, after I'm done watering all these, most of them should be fully grown. We need to get to like 200, or yeah, 2,000 some, so we can open more chests. I'm assuming we get large plants next. Unless they start adding automation would be cool. One of the big things I like. Anything that requires automation, I'm good with. Wondering how many other like mining games I've played and that stuff, and everyone's seen my wacky designs. Oh, this one's fully grown. What mind if I do? I wonder how many trees it's gonna actually take us to grow all. To actually get like all the money that we need. I What about these? Here's toothpicks. I think it's supposed to be bamboo, but I like to call them toothpicks. Oh, cool. More plants that are fully grown. You're gonna give me 104. Sounds like we're like slurping up money at this point. Okay, one of these in, then I guess we have free range on whatever tree we desire, other than these ones. Oh boy, still gonna cost us a bit. Good news is we have a lot more plants now. So we should be getting more money per second. And what I mean per second, I mean per me harvesting. Nothing there. Ooh, look at the big bucks on that tree. It still gives me a 104, but you know, the big bucks are on the tree. And we're back here and waiting. We can see where the multiplayer is coming into play. Keep on watering those crops. Reminds me of a lot of the farming games. You know what, actually, something I haven't seen very often is farming games. Like, I played a lot of them on Roblox. I don't think I ever streamed them now. But, you know, I haven't seen a lot of farming games lately. You know, where you, of course, run your own farm. I mean, I know there's top-down ones, but I don't think I've ever seen a first-person one for a while. I know there's the Farming Simulator 2025, I think that it is. I do actually have that. I don't really have friends for it, though. I mean, well, maybe I can probably get Beast. I probably, if I buy him the game, I'll probably have that, but I don't know how good that would be. Versus just going onto Roblox and playing one of the farming sims. I have plenty of that. It's actually Minecraft ones too, which is interesting. Gotta turn around, there's gonna be a whole bunch of trees done. I'm gonna be so excited. Probably not enough to get me 2,000, but... Oh yeah, they're done. It really just sounds like I'm eating it. it's about 1,000 right there, which isn't too bad. Almost there, actually. Could probably buy one more tree for 180. I think we'll be fine. If I had to, I can go out and get a few bits of wood out here. Shouldn't take too long to get the money. Oh yeah, we have plenty. We might be missing a few. No, never mind. I thought we were gonna be missing a few bits of bucks, but no, we're good. Alright, upgrade T5. Harvesting, or T4, I mean. Whoo! Wow! Jeez! Talk about the money! Yeah, it's casual $8,000. Alright, let me quickly do a sprint marathon to go and grab those, chests again. Let's see what we got. I swear they're respawning. There's no way we had a chest here. Small greenhouse. Oh, what? Yeah, sure. What does a greenhouse do? No, that's a command prompt. Get out of here. Oh, what? All plants grow 2x faster inside. It cost me $4,000 and 4,000 gold bars. It's a good thing we've been harvesting gold bars, but I don't have enough still. I'm assuming there's a large one at some point. That's probably going to cost us way more. This is actually our mining... No, the mining only costs money. Alright, we're on the grind for gold, I guess. Because we don't have any other way of getting gold. We only have ways of getting gold from mining. I think I have any gold trees. You know what the weird thing is? Why is there a day and night cycle? I just noticed that too. Or, well, not noticed it, but like... I didn't bring it up until like, till now, where it's like... Why would there be a day and night cycle? Doesn't seem like it affects anything. I guess for design reasons or graphic-wise, but... It's interesting. Shouldn't have said, just noticed it now. It's more of, like, just wanted to bring it up now. I made our 4K, but I'm 90% sure there's probably like a big biodome and all that. So I'm probably gonna keep mining and then going for these chests until we get all the stuff ready. Legendary plant. Okay, so we can plant legendary ones. So, are we going down the Japanese line? Or, well, more of like the Chinese gaming where it's like legendary and then epic, I'm assuming. Is it epic the next one? Or is it... No, isn't it supposed to be like epic and then legendary? Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. And then there's like supreme or whatever at the end. Or no, mythical, that's what it's called. Oh, look at all the gold back here. I don't know, we've been getting pretty good money actually. I mean, we're already up to $1,000, and that's just us going around packing stuff. I have around like, what, 2K sitting back at our house. It's probably done, probably a little more now. I'm getting stuck on something. Should we have enough to upgrade our boots again? We do. Now we have T3. Should now make us a lot faster. Definitely not better at climbing mountains, that's for sure. I will get up here one way or another. Give. Give, give. Give, give, give. I want that chest. Give, give. Give the chest. No. That chest. I will get that chest. Give, give. No. Come on. Get up there. No. Get up here. I will get that chest. Give, 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 give. Yeah. I really want that chest. They purposely put it on the mountain, so they're like, yeah, you can't get that chest. Good news, we don't have fall damage. Alright, let me head... I think we have to go back this way. I'm talking about over this mountain. Oh yeah, we're like so much faster. Never mind, there's a chest right there. How much faster can we go? Per tier, so we get plus 15 every time. Where are we at? Plants. Definitely feel much faster. Not zooming yet, but it'd be nice to get a little bit further in that tech tree. Be a lot easier to track down these chests too. Where is that hang glider? I'm assuming so you can like launch off of mountains. There's T6. I'm pretty sure it goes up T7. I don't know if that's the stopping point or there's going to be a T8. There's T7. And we know that these plants really don't mean like nothing different. They're just designs. Oh, now we need to be... Okay, so 7 is the max. Now we need about 4K and we can start getting the giant dome. Which now we can get 2 of them. If we want it. Run back up this mountain real quick. Well, at least try to get as much gold, because it seems like it's going to cost us a ton of gold. There's like plenty around here. Actually, I kind of realized, what does this say for our mining tool? Upgrades harvest speeds and item drop amount. Oh, we get more drop the higher our upgrades are. Interesting. I didn't know it actually increases the drop amount. Alright, back to our little farm. Oh my god, this is small? This thing's huge. I mean, our tiny little farm thing that we have here literally can fit it. We have a free cam mode. Oh, we have a free cam mode. Oh, we look dumb as shit. Also somehow pulled up a menu as well at the same time. It looks so dumb. Oh, we gotta see. Actually, it might be a good idea to upgrade these to legendary straight away. It might take some time for them to regrow back, but I think it'll be more worth it overall. Maybe. It might only give us like 20 bucks more, though. Maybe the biodome first, which would also make more sense. I don't think it costs that much for trees. Actually, yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll get the dome first. Let me quickly grab the dome. We're gonna get our free mode out. We're gonna play up. I kind of like our dome and how we're gonna place it, right? We're gonna... I would like to add more, but our dome isn't really that big. So something like this. Okay, so now that we have our dome, our exit is right here. It says everything inside of it will grow much quicker. Well, it says that all plants grow faster inside. Well, I mean, clearly they're inside, but... How much does it cost per legendary? Ooh, a little expensive. A tad bit more. Thought it was going to be. I'm pretty sure actually if we destroy enough of these plants we can easily like get a lot of our profits back. And those two are legendaries. Let's destroy this flag actually. Oh. No, let's destroy this flag. There we go. I had to destroy all the stuff around it to destroy one flag. Makes sense? What did I destroy? I want to put a flag though right here at the entrance instead. There we go. Trying to use the cheaper versions of the plants straight away before I go into the expensive. Ah, I ran out of cash. They do seem like they're growing much quicker. You know, with a bit of mining out here, we might be able to get a few more legendaries in there. Which actually, judging by the expenses that they're expecting us to do, I'm hoping these plans to give out way more money. Because, oh boy. Goes straight to like 8K. It's quite an expense. It is taking our plants forever to grow still. Oh yeah, they take about like 10 minutes each. Unless you water them, then it really grows. I don't think this dome works as well or as intended. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I did it wrong for some reason. But this is technically inside. Actually, it is inside. A little bit of mining. How many more trees do you think we can get with our money? Probably one extra. I don't know, maybe they're expecting us to make multiple. Could be the possibility too. For how long these things take is crazy. Goes from 8, and as soon as you put water in, boom, 2 minutes. I literally was not even bothering on hitting the button. It just did it for me. But basically, 208. Oof, that's not a lot of money. Well, I mean, it went from 204 to 104 to 208. But it's not a lot of money. I was expecting a bit more out of it. Because we need to get to 8K. That's the next step, is 8K right away. Yeah, 8,100 of course. We could upgrade our watering can to make it a lot faster to water. I do feel like the dome is not that much, unless it's like 200 or something, which would be kind of crazy. Actually, reminds me of it. Since it's 8 something, right? If I would go outside, I would take a crop plant and place it down. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, so it does work. It's just really... Oh, wow. Honestly, didn't think it was that long. That's crazy. I didn't think it was going to be that long. So it cut it in half, but because of how long these plants actually take... It's going to be a while until we get all our legendaries in. Okay, so that's all the money we have again. Start watering these crops, I guess, until a lot of them become fully grown. Actually, I think those trees are fully grown now. No. Yeah, you're fully grown. Are you fully grown? No, you're still growing yet. You're still growing. You're good. That's about to pop soon. And to get all of our plots back down is going to be crazy. I know I could upgrade my watering can, but I kind of want to finish up planting all the trees first. I'm really going for the cheapest options too. Actually, it's 208, right? Okay, hold on. Another experimentation I desire to do. Actually, I could do it with these smaller crops. Plant you down. Plant one of them. If I water, it will take like a few minutes. Actually, this one here is not going to tell me. If I had a medium plot and I put down the rarer plants again, I would be able to tell, but I could probably tell actually with them. We just want to see if it's actually worth building these other sets of trees. Or is it all give me 208? So it still only gives me 64. The small. Run out here because this tree should be done, or not. I say it should be done, apparently it's not. watering all these plants in case it grows much quicker. Definitely need a better watering can. Takes me way too long to water all these crops. Okay, this out here should be done. Okay, so every day it resets. So all the rocks and that stuff just magically appeared out of thin air. Honestly, it wouldn't take me that long if I would wait on my like trees and that stuff while going out here and just like mining all the stuff out here. We'd get there in no time. Right. So this thing here is what I was actually wanting. So this gives me 112 instead of 10 what was it, 104. That's T4. Okay, a little extra money. How quickly does it water crops though? Not bad actually, that's pretty decent. Actually, it shouldn't take me like too long to water all these legendary crops now. It would be nice if watering the crops would give me extra money, just a tad bit more. I mean, that's gonna be outside. I don't want to plant more of these. It looks like a fully grown tree, but apparently it's not. So you can see now what like trees have been watered and what trees have not been watered. So why is it taking so long now all of a sudden to water crops? What's going on here? Water him. Run to mine this crop up. See a lot of crops finishing again. Alright, so now I got a bunch of my trees finally put all in. I also want to finish this front here. What I'm trying to do is put as much crops as possible in one biodome. The more I have growing, the better. Still getting the effects right, okay. That's what I was saying about it. I don't know if this is gonna get its effects or not, if it's gonna wind up being outside. Nope, it is getting the effects. Okay, good news. Okay, these are done. I can tell they're done, but apparently the game's like, nah. They may look fully grown, but they aren't. Right, well, I guess we're going back out here just to start mining. A lot of our gold is kind of gone. We had a lot of gold on us. Now it's kind of went out the window. I know one of them is definitely in the dome. It costs us a bit. You got a lot of money just from mining out here again. Honestly, you can probably actually make all the money without even needing to plant all those crops in. We probably actually have enough money from all the crops that we have placed in there. We literally probably have enough to actually upgrade. I kind of want to use those crops for when I need to actually replace them. Which I know we're not going to get a lot of them, but... extra crops would be nice. Almost there. It takes around like what, 8 minutes for the crops back at the place to grow? I mean, a few of them are probably already done. I'm probably just gonna grind my way all the way up to 8K. Shouldn't be too far away. And technically, we could upgrade our boots. That's actually like 2K, which isn't that bad. That just makes us faster. And allows us to get around the map much quicker. That one, this one. few trees that didn't give me any money. There we go. What? Jetpack for what? All of it went from like, oh yeah, by the way, and it's like, okay, here's some money, and then jetpack. One of these things aren't like the other. Where the hell did damn jetpack come from? You know, when I thought faster shoes, like, you know, when I always thought about like faster shoes and that stuff, I immediately thought jetpack. To go faster. What? I think of jetpack to go up, not go forward. Unless, like, I decide to strap a booster, I guess, on my back. But that's not what a jetpack is. That's a thruster. Might as well just say thruster. Well, it says for the hang glider, and you're supposed to fly up, do a Minecraft style. You know the method of the Minecraft thing, where you fly up in the air with your jetpack, and then use the hang glider, and you go a mile per hour. You know, I just thought of it too. I'm an old Minecraft guy. Like, I played a lot of old Minecraft mods and that stuff. That's what it reminded me of, the jetpack glider combo, which was like a way of getting around the map much quicker. Like, I mean, you're talking about like miles per hour. You know, that's the whole reason why they added in the elytra and that stuff. Because if you never know, Minecraft was always known for taking mods and adding it to the game. Well, to be exact, taking mods, adding a spin to it to be quote-unquote different. Gives me an advanced glider, because I know I got the glider, but I guess there's like a advanced glider? I'm assuming the glide's better? Oh yeah, we're much faster. Yeah, but that was the whole thing for the elytra. What is it? The elytra firework thing. Just take two mods, mash it together. Alright, there you go. Content. This is the whole reason why I don't like Bedrock. That was off my Minecraft topic, because, you know, games remind me of other games. Wasn't it like 1,000, I think, to get the advanced one? I wonder actually how far it goes. Can I get an elytra? I actually kind of realized my farm's probably done by now, so I probably should return home. Back into here. Oh, I need $1,200. That shouldn't be too hard. A few more trees and we'll get that, no problem. I wonder if the watering can will become a sprinkler. Where does this random light come from? Does my character have an automatic flashlight? I remember having one. We got the advanced glider. And we can get a supreme glider if we get, what is it, 6K? I'm assuming it just makes us faster. It definitely looks like we're much quicker using that now. Alright, a new mode of transportation. Some of them are almost ready. Ones back here look like they're done. We're probably not going to reach the amount of money I would desire, which is 8K. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to need more legendary plants and that stuff down. 70 right there. Do want more farmland. I'd like to try to use as much of the space as possible. I'm assuming that's going to be too far out. I'm assuming that's out as well. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Okay. That one definitely no. I'm assuming the same thing here. So it looks like this one also will wind up doing the same. Yep. Let that go out and get rid of that. This is all considered in the dome, I would assume anyways. How far is too far forward? Give me my money back. No more legendary plants. I guess we can get even more money. Basically, for a lot of the crops, it's going to take like 2 cycles for me to actually make a profit on. Which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's what it is, you know. Okay, let me see. If it goes outside the wall, then no. Technically, it's inside. Yeah, it's saying it's inside. And I'm out of money. That's still not even enough. It does cost us a lot to build all these. Alright, back out to start smacking a bunch of random stone until that's done. Surprisingly, this is where you make the big bucks. Because this is mostly the money to afford better upgrades. I get that 4K though. I don't think I want a jetpack. I probably want to actually upgrade my watering can to where I can actually really start watering those. Technically I could. There. Let me finish the plots, I guess, then. Start watering them. This is definitely going to give us a lot more money. I see. The further you are growing, the quicker it is for me to water. You should make these things much quicker, since once you water them, it takes like 2 minutes. I'm assuming without the dome, it's like 4 minutes, but... just like usual, by the time I get like all these watered, the back ones will probably be fully grown already. Yeah, these are all done already. He's not done yet. I have a few more spots I have to place more plants down. That should be this whole dome then, completely settled. Alright, so now a lot of these should be done. To 8K is gonna be no problems at all. There we go. I just had to finish up my plants. We should get to 4K in no time. Right there it is. Let's see. Upgrade again. Which makes it 4 times faster while irrigated. Which makes it now it's 12K. Wow. I'm really hoping it grows in like 2 seconds now. Or like, I mean water in 2 seconds. Yeah, basically next tier upgrade. you need the mythical plants if you want the others. We're about to get like jetpack in a few minutes. Right, that should be all the trees now. I'm assuming that's the last upgrade, is like, you get the jetpack, or maybe the jetpack allows me to go higher, faster, I'm assuming, once I get, like, if I keep getting upgrades for it. Assuming that's how it works. I don't want to save that, though. It's not bad. We're definitely, like, watering it much quicker. I don't know about super quick, but it's definitely close. Still only 2 minutes. We can get a bunch more crops done by the time the front grows. It's still taking me quite some time to actually water all this. have seen though that there is like larger domes too that are like much bigger than this. I've seen one that was literally the size of the map. I think that's the one they had in demo for, or not demo, the preview for this game. And being honest, I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if the next tier that we have coming up is like the last of the tiers or what. That is now all the trees grown, or at least watered. I see the front's taking a little bit yet. I'm gonna go straight for upgrading my laser. Or mining, whatever it is. Because there should be enough trees here, definitely to get that and further. Okay, apparently I'm mining this a little quicker than I thought we were going to. Thinking I thought a lot more of these trees would be done by now. Okay, we have now reached level 8. That's T5 now. How much is it to get T... Wow! T6 is like 24. Jeez. And I'm really hoping that like there's gonna be automation or something. Goddamn. They're really making it like stupidly expensive. What that jetpack? Wow, yeah, jetpack's completely done. Okay, that whole line for the legs are completely done. That's gonna allow us to get around the map quicker because I wanted to get to the chest much quicker. That's why I spent the 4K. It'd be nice to actually kept that for the upgrades, but I'm gonna take it. I'd rather have better travel at the moment. Because if I really need to, I could just easily go out and just get more money. Okay, we should be now good to go. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to be large. I'm assuming like a stupidly big dome. I have to make sure I get more gold. I know they're gonna give me a big dome. Yeah, there it is. I was about to say, I know they're gonna give me some big dome here. So that's to the... Yeah, I figured it was gonna be 8K. Wow, oh my god! I don't really have like 8K worth, but I mean, if I get enough money together for these trees and that stuff. Does that make it better? No, just buff stacks with small greenhouse. Oh wait, oh they expect me to build it inside. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. Basically, you make a small biodome, and then you put a big biodome on top of it. So then I would probably want room for 2 of these. And I'm assuming there's going to be an even bigger one, so you have the medium ones, and then, yeah, you just keep going. Basically, you just keep going in size. You have the big one that gives you 2x, and then you go to a medium one, you put a bunch of medium ones in. Yeah, see how this works. Now we're getting mythical plants. Make sure I get a bunch of gold together. Because everything's going to cost me more and more gold. Especially since I'm already losing 8k and worth of gold. Straight off the bat. So I'm going to definitely need more gold. So fly up. I see a chest there, and I see a chest up here. There's a chest somewhere down this way. There it is. Another mythical plant. Just right here. There's one. There's just one down the road as well. Here's a T7. Never mind. T6 this time. So how big are the crops? 500 each, and then, ooh, wow. Okay, it's a lot more expensive than I thought it was. And these haven't even finished growing. How big is a large plot? I'm assuming 4 of these. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's like 4 per one. Or, yeah, 4 per one of those large ones. I'm really hoping they make a lot of money because, oh boy. These things are not cheap to place down that stuff. How long do they take? Oh god, they're gonna take forever. Let's see what they already want. Oh, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Oof. We'll probably keep the medium ones off to the side here, because I don't really have space for another one. Put one of those in, so we're going to keep those side plots in. I mean, technically we could do the same thing for any of the other spots. We could fill this whole place up with them, Like with smaller plots too, so I guess we have all the spaces covered. Which we could do. I actually have enough money for this. I'm gonna wait on that though. Until I can get all of my plants in. Okay. Put those in. And I think we got all those plants down already now. Things are not going to be cheap. Of course, there's not that many of them either. Okay, so now we got these big ones in. Time to screw around with the giant dome. So basically, what I would like to... Wow, okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to fit a small one in. I was hoping I could fit another smaller dome within the bigger dome. I would back it up this way a bit more. Over a little bit like that. I might be able to fit another one in. It's somewhat hard to say, really. Right there. I think this is best. I'm gonna get it. And I want another smaller dome. Hopefully I can fit it into the bigger dome. Ooh, not really. Oh, it's kind of pushing the limit. I mean, it's pushing the limit. I mean, it's really pushing the limit. It's already pushing into the other dome. I'm just gonna have to place it like that. I think this is the best I can get it, really. It's not ideal, unfortunately, yeah, because a lot of it's being taken up. It does suck, but I mean, I can't exactly say no to it. At least those trees seem to be okay. Oh wait, I have a lot of room, I just noticed. I could have actually moved it over a tad bit more. Which would have gave me a little bit more space over there. Could do that actually. Sell this biodome for another one. It says about it stacks with smaller. All plants grow faster inside. Buff stacks with small greenhouse. Okay, so let me do something. Let me just cancel this out again. I'll do another fly up. Now that we have both domes down, let's screw around with this real quick. Can I make it better, or is it going to make it worse? I bet there's no like locking mechanism, which would be really good. This is the best I can get it. Let's see, how are the domes? Yeah, I think this is the best I can get it. Got plenty of space, barely eating up that dome. How's this dome? I want to make sure that all domes are secured. Actually, yeah, this is perfect. This is so good. We got the dome in actually a perfect spot. I mean, this other dome is pushing into this one a little bit, but I mean, for what we have down, it's not bad. I was hoping we could fit more than just 2 in one, though. much is this gonna give me? 416. It's not a lot. I was expecting a little more, but I guess not. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I don't know if it terraforms. Probably not. Doesn't seem like it does. Fortunately, it's not like flat ground. So is this gonna drop it to 2 minutes then again, like last time? And it drops it to 3 minutes. What about these guys then? Yeah, they're 6, and I'm assuming 1 minute if I water them. Yeah. Trying to water these guys so I guess I have plenty of money to work with. Types on this good water. Spray a bunch of water on things. And hope money comes out. Yeah, there we go. $1,000 right there. That's gonna fund our big thing over here. Our big project. It's going to be really expensive to get 2 domes going. And then with the large, it's going to be even more expensive because then we're getting 3 domes going. Or, well, 4 domes because medium holds 2. If we place them just right, we should be able to have both of them going. The only problem is where we built our base is not very flat, so I'm hoping our large is a bit like more on the lengthwise and width. Also, it looks goofy, I'm not gonna lie. We're almost done with the dome. Just a few more spots, and I think we should be good. I'm gonna quickly run over here because some of our trees should be done by now. Did see one pop, so there we go. Not a lot of money, but it's definitely something. Start watering it straight away. I mean, for how big the plots are, it's not too worth it because, I mean, what, it's 2 times the money, but you're taking away 4 plots. So I don't know, maybe it's not like that worth it to keep going higher and higher. What are these pop? Oh, it's one of the smaller ones. I think you still get like 2 or yeah, we got like 208. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit higher now. And then that's 4 if you count 4 plots. I mean, you're kind of already making like 2 times the amount. Just takes a lot longer to water and that stuff. Which one's pop? Oh, this one. I was like, I saw something. I mean, we're making pretty decent amount. And with another spot that we have over here being finished. I don't think that tree's gonna stay in. Oh, it might. Actually, it did. Okay, so we got away with one extra tree in here. We got away with a lot, actually. I think we got even more plots than we do over there. Interesting. I might redesign that then, if that's the case. Well, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. We got like 3. 3 by something. Maybe because that one's not as far back. Oh yeah, because we're 4. Yeah, we're much bigger. Okay, let me go over there, because I'll scrap that. Because I think what happened here is that I put this directly on the entrance. I would take this, switch back over to large. I would slap it right on the entrance. For around a few minutes. It's already been watered. Yeah, whatever. It was basically what I wanted to do. Slap it right on the entrance. Around a few seconds. Oh, that was fully grown. You're gonna take too long. You're about to be done soon. You're about to be done soon. You're also... You're taking too long. Okay, should now be able to plant. How I did this. Free cam it. Something like there, and then come in, you plant. You should be able to put 4 in. So basically what's supposed to be, I should be able to place in 4 without any issues. Over here, it didn't have that issue at all. Oh no, I have a few spots. Really expensive to place a lot of these trees down. Oh, we got kind of close on that one. Thing is that plant. We could add the smaller ones in as well. These medium crops. How do I push it before it's like gonna tell me no? I'm assuming right here. I mean, this one seems like it'll be way out of the league. Oh no, it looks like it'll actually grow in here. It might not. Yeah, no, it's outside. Okay, I'm gonna remove that one. Is that the same for here too? No, it did grow inside. Actually, it did seem like it did because I was able to delete it inside. I think we might be just pushing the limit on that one. Yeah, we're just pushing the limit on that one. Medium section over here too. The most expensive route for no reason. I mean, it wasn't too bad because still have to pay for it. Okay, so that's the entire inside of this one done. And revamped like the other side. We didn't water these crops to make these things grow faster, just like we're able to start working on the other side. It would be nice. I might. No, I don't think so. I was gonna say I might be able to add another small dome if I put it right here, but then I realized, oh yeah, not really. I can't exactly push it up. I mean, okay, maybe I could. I'll push it up some. I think I might, but I would be kind of pushing this end over here. It's kind of like a hard decision. There we go. Should make us the most profit that I can probably get out of this place. Which we have a lot of profit to work with. Like, because it's gonna be a little bit until we get T6. That's the other side. There's actually that super biodome still, unless this is about far you can get it. Oh, this is medium. I was wondering why everything was so cheap. Yeah, 'cause it's supposed to be like $1,000 and some dollars. Everything does take an incredibly long time. That's really big bucks right there. Mostly he's gonna get turned into crops right away, so it's not profit yet. It's not too bad. We made pretty decent money just from all this alone. Costs about 1,000 per one, so it's not gonna give us a lot of them, but we definitely are gonna get like a good amount in here. So we have like a few more plots left here. Probably another round of these crops, and then we should be making profit then. What's after mythical? Because I don't think there is anything after mythical. Is it giving me more money? No, it's only giving me like $100 still. This tree looks like it's about to hand me money. And where the hell did the snow come from? What? And where in the world would the winter wonderland show up? We're in a biodome. There's no way it's like this cold in here. We have like literally our doors are wide open. It'll be hot as shit in here. Especially since I'm watering the crops. I mean, you know what? This dead bush makes more sense. I don't know why it has dollar bills growing out of it. I would think it would be like heads by now. This is just a swamp. Welcome to Swamp Tree. Supposed to be in a swamp. Why it's not, who knows? We don't question it. Questioning some of these trees though, that's for sure. I actually noticed I am actually almost out of gold. Actually, how much has this been using? Oh, wow, okay. A lot more than I thought it was. We might actually just need to go out and get gold. I didn't think we were eating our gold that quickly. I mean, we are literally down in gold like it's nothing. So while those all grow, we're gonna go back out. We're definitely gonna go get gold. Oh my gosh. Already, how much gold we've already gotten is kind of crazy. Just look down, all I see was like the amount of gold that we were getting, basically. Thought it was gonna take us a little bit longer. Actually, son, how much money are we getting from the trees on this up on? Only $32. We definitely want to at least get up to like 1,000 some again, like I did last time. Or not 1,000, like 10K or something. Because we still need it for trees, plus the higher end trees. Oh yeah, you know what too? We probably need it for the biodome as well. Like the big one. I'm pretty sure there's that bigger one, because I swear that I've seen bigger than that one. There, one screenshot shows like a freaking massive one. Pretty sure it's not cheap either. I think that should hold me over, really. So let me get these like 3 and I'll head back. That should get me to, oh no, maybe not. I thought it was gonna get me like to 20K, but no. It's not too bad. But like at least 20K, that's what I was thinking of getting. We always need that extra leftover. But technically we can grab these two and then the dome's like right there. Let's grab these two and then we'll head right to the dome. There we go. I hit a tree. I figured these things would be fully grown by then. I must have missed that one. Maybe water it. I'll get there in like a few minutes. Not there in profit just yet. Two more spots, and then whatever's after that is profit. Well, technically we can add the medium trees in. We did with this dome over here. I don't think it would be that incredibly expensive. I would like to use all the space as efficiently as I can. Okay, back to the medium plots, because we're going to actually work with that, if I can. No, never mind, I can't actually work with that. That sucks. I was really hoping I could probably add the medium plots in, but no. I mean, I can in some spots. I mean, like right here, I can add 2 of them. I can add, like, a couple up here, actually. Can't add any there. What's cheaper? Oh, wait, that's 320. There we go. It's the best that we can do. It's not bad. I think the first things first is probably going to get a better watering can. So we can water these crops a lot quicker. Oh, I'm stuck. We're lucky with that one, because that one's almost outside. Honestly, you think that plant would give us more. Or that one. Oh, it's just, it's that one. It's the same plant as that one. Let me run over here, start watering these guys. I think we could wait until like T6 right away. That's already done. All that's done now. I got the medium plants while I'm waiting. How quickly these things growing up. Wonder if any of these got done yet. Almost. They're around the corner. Got the medium plants. Honestly, wait for that. I mean, as much as like getting this would help me, it just makes watering faster, really. Then there's the advanced glider that just makes us faster in gliding. start growing in now. Like 18 on that one. I don't know why this one grew up faster than the one behind me. Actually, I see a couple of them growing up in weird spots, despite I didn't spray those first. You'd think it would be the order I sprayed them in. Over here, just start mining all this out. I'm tempted to buy that, the upgrade for the watering can. But it'll take me longer than to get the T6. We're almost there. I think honestly, if I would go out here and mine a few bits of trees and that stuff, I should be able to have the money in time. How much was it again? 24,000, of course. It really doesn't take me that long to get 1,000, so. Let's like make a bunch of small plants in the thing. Actually, just thought of it now. How long does it take for small plants to grow in here? Small crops. Oh yeah, it takes like a few seconds. Another dumb idea coming right up. It really wouldn't even matter, because these things are like chump change. $64 cash per one. They take about 1 minute to grow. Don't mind me as I make the weirdest decisions, but it works. We're gonna make this stupidly expensive farm for no apparent reason. No one will understand the amount of money I'll be getting from this. It cost me like almost all the money. Oh, it's cost me $100 now. Switch crops. Uh, 33. Oh, this is the uncommon plants, not the common. Use uncommon 1 plants now. There we go. Now they're all done. Now we just go around and we collect all of our money that we just got. Did cost us around almost 17k. Build the most dumbest farms possible. But I think it's better than going out there and mining the trees out there. I mean, I could be wrong now, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, I could probably add more crops here, actually. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm gonna have even more crops here. We have to prove that money can grow on trees. And seriously, it won't even take that long, actually. It takes like a few seconds and boom, all these things are done. Versus like these guys that take forever to regrow. Actually, that whole time frame of me going over there and building that big structure has actually, or the stupid amounts of crops I have there, has actually fully grown all these. Except for some. There's some that aren't. So I have like quite some time yet. That's just crazy on how much money I'm getting from this. From mining literally the smaller crops. This honestly feels like the thing you should have just went down. Geez. I mean, sure, I had to mine a lot more, but I mean, it don't take that long for them to come back. To be honest, I could probably add like a small dome with a medium dome just for one of these. And they'll probably grow instantly. I'll have like 10 seconds. Boom, instant. It's like what they call instant ramen. Except it's called Insta Money. I mean, there's literally spots I just like mine not too long ago and it's already done. And we'll get there in no time. Especially when I come in here every now and then to check to see if any of the trees are ready. Actually, the medium trees will be ready. Yep. Which is actually good because we have these medium trees that are in here. And they're going to give us straight off the bat like almost $1,000 right there. That's the extra money. It would be nice to actually get like some type of auto mining and that's auto mining and collecting. You could have honestly went for the medium plants too, I guess. So it's still gonna take a bit. What about you guys? Okay, it's a good thing we didn't actually put those out there. They actually take longer than I thought they did. And technically, yeah, I could water them, which would give it about 2 minutes. But why when I can have all these crops that take about 1 second or 1 minute? And it seems like I'm getting so much more money. I feel so dumb now. Like I literally replaced all these plants, these T2 plants, right? With these big ones that are supposed to give me this big hefty amounts of money. And here I am building a fuck ton of these smaller plants and getting more money with the smaller plants than I am with getting the big ones. I mean, that's basically what I've been doing, going outside and just mining all the random stuff. So I was like, oh, you know what? Why don't I just add all the random stuff in here? Like all the quote-unquote random trees. There's a T7. Oh my god, it costs even more. Up, and away. Time to look for chests again. How much further is this game? I thought they would run out by now. What was that we just got? We got a gigantic crop. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting. I was not expecting a gigantic. What, does it take up an entire... Oh, there's the large greenhouse. That's the thing I saw. Oh, yeah. See, this is the one I saw in one of the screenshots. Oh, this thing can barely fit 2. I was hoping it would fit 2 of these, but it doesn't. I'm upset. I mean, it might. If I, like, screw around with it again, I think I would have been able to. The way how the land is built, though, not really that worth it, I'm assuming. I mean, technically I could, but biodomes are going to be hard to work with, so I think I'm just going to probably put one on top if I really need it to. Okay. The gigantic, I'm assuming, is going to take 4 of those big plots. Oh, auto irrigator this late in the game? Why this late? Divine plants. I'm gonna say, I gotta say though, the auto irrigation this late in the game, a little too late for it, really. So we would have already found like a better method on making money. I think they should have gave that a little more earlier. I could see like maybe rare. I mean, rare might be pushing it a little bit, but I mean, maybe not. I think rare is like at a mid game. I think would have been like a good spot for it, even if it would cost a bit. But the auto irrigation this late in the game, like, I mean, we're talking about real late in the game. I gotta say, it's a little late in the game for that. This is a large one. It stacks with small and medium, so that means you can have it up to 8, or no, 6 times. Which, oh, it's gonna take all my gold to do this. There's a auto irrigation thing. They don't have an auto breaker, which is interesting. So they have an auto irrigation system. They don't have an auto breaker. Or a harvester, I should say. Guess I need a T7. T7 is about almost the same price, just another 10k difference. Technically, we have those like gigantic ones. I don't know if I want to even use them at this point. Like I said about, I think, yeah, gigantic's gonna take 2 of these spots. I'll place one, why not? I mean, the way how this thing's built, I don't think it's gonna work the way I intended. No, it's large. Gigantic is, oh, it's actually wonky. Oh, it's not the size I was thinking of. Okay, it's not 4 plots of these. Like, the rest of it was like 4 plots of these, but, yeah, this might be a little bit of a interesting way I can build this. Okay. I could about fit 4 of them in here. Might be be able to fit one in the middle, but it'd be a little bit difficult to work with. And it should water all... What in the world is happening? Well, these divine plants are stupidly expensive. We are not making profit for quite some time. What's the range on this thing? Oh. Okay, never mind. They're basically only meant for the large. Okay, I'm confused. It's clearly not watering them. Unless I can do manual water, which would be interesting. Oh, manual and auto. Okay, never mind. I see. Alright, let me come over here. It's still taking forever. Okay. I got that settled. Here. I gotta work on this now. This might be a problem. Worked the way I intended to. I'm gonna place like a couple of these around. Mostly just to irrigate as much as I can. Irrigation system. See. How quickly all this is gonna grow now. Oh, this is eating a lot of our gold up, but that's fine. I'll fix that. Okay, that's all the stuff I need to water. Now I just need enough money to build the bigger dome, and I also need to get a lot more gold again, but we now have millions and millions of water. So about 16K for the giant dome, which I'm just gonna put right over top of the medium. I don't think I'm gonna move it around too much. I think what we got as a setup in there should be enough. For the amount of games I have played, though, automation is a little bit late in the game. Like, way late. I get they probably want the water can to actually be useful still. Well, they actually do have it to where it's still useful, but the auto should have been there way earlier. Just getting a bit more gold here. Alright, let me head back. I don't think, yeah, it just makes the plants grow 4 times faster. And there's still the manual mode. So basically I can now get 8 times, and then you add that 6 in. Should be like 14, I think. 14% taken out. So I wonder actually how quickly these things grow then. Oh wow, they're growing much faster. Well, I wasted a bit of gold putting it out here to the smaller farm, but I kind of wanted them to grow like superly quick. Wanted them to be like the trees out there, because the trees out there you're not getting a lot. How much do you get now? So we only get 64. While in here, whoops. Okay, so we're now making out there just as much money as in here. But we're guaranteed that money from these trees. Whereas out there where we're not guaranteed. And trust me, this stuff does add up quick. Like, it may be a slow process, or like you think it might be slow, but because we can punch these in one hit, and not to mention it takes about less than a minute to regrow back. Versus like we have these like super trees, and yet I've gotten enough money to literally afford the large biodome. Which I really do want to. Oh wow, look how big that thing is. I really want to actually set it to where I can put 2 domes in, but I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be any way I can set this dome up. This to be able to house 2 medium domes. At least not with how the map layout is. The map layout does not help me at all. Something like that, I think. A little bit back. Something like that. It's not centered, but it's not meant to be centered. The main purpose is to add another medium biodome, which then you can go smaller, of course. But the land is really not flat, though. And I haven't seen any terraforming tools. But I'm hoping now that we have that, it would drop how long it takes for these plants to grow, which for this doesn't seem to take too long. Greenhouse effects is now 300%. Well, the irrigation from us makes it about 2. Oh wait, these divine trees are already grown. Can't see because of the thing there. Still have like 1 more minute. If I water it. Okay. How much money do we get from it? Almost 1,000. That's not bad actually. This is gonna take us a stupid amounts of time though to water them. So divine plants aren't too bad. Oh wait, we have a lot of space in the back yet. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's probably gonna make those small plants out here like stupidly quick too. I didn't even realize it until now. 40 because of all the times and all that. Basically, the smaller the number is, the less percentage that thing's gonna get. So that's, you're not gonna get much out of it anymore. Some of our medium plants here. How much is it for T5? We could get the Supreme Glider. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the end of the Supreme Glider. 36. We could finish up the watering can too. I think it's probably one more upgrade and that's it. It probably would be nice, so I guess we can water these guys in particular. It's only about 12k, so it's not too bad. It might have one more level, I think. Judging by there seems to be another set of trees. Run back in here. So 9,000 tree done. That was almost done. Do have a couple of legendaries. And the medium plots. Yeah, a few bit later, we should get our money right here. Now we can have a T6 can. Wait, it's the same price though. Oh no, this is a T7, but it's the same price. Does it go the same as much as the upgrades here, I'm assuming? It's crazy on how quickly you can make money. Just from these small plants alone. I built this like stupidly massive farm just to farm in like some of that extra cash while I'm waiting on the divine stuff to get done. Because the divine stuff, don't get me wrong, $1,000 is great, but it takes too long. Same thing as our medium plants, they still take forever. We're only really using them as a backup. Why does this one have like what looks to be gloves? Almost there to another 12k, just for mining our tiny plants here. I like the cheapo, like, head bobbing. I'm here to grab a bit more of this. And we do actually have enough that we can upgrade our watering can, and that's the end of our watering can line. So this must be the last upgrade. So how long does it take then to water crops? Oh, this is fully grown. Here, let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not bad actually. It takes about a few minutes, or a few seconds, really. It's not too worth it though. When I can just go out here and mine a bunch of those trees. Holy shit, look at the fucking big bucks on this thing. Jesus mighty. Imagine that, you go outside, could you like, seriously imagine, you go outside and there's just this big frickin' tree. It's apparently a divine tree. Divine in what way, I have no clue. Other than having like the biggest dollars in the world sitting above, like imagine grabbing that. You probably need like 4 or 5 people to totally grab that, like that stuff right out. Like it'd be crazy. Wait, there's no way you have enough strength to be able to lift it. Never mind. You know, I didn't notice these trees also had that. How much strength do you need to like wield a cash? And like, I know paper isn't that heavy, but I mean, you're talking about like, oh, this is like a pack of cash, right? You know, like that's got to be heavy. Like, it's definitely like almost the size of a person, guarantee. Minute yet. We're almost there to 2k. Or 20k, I should say. My bad, my bad. I'm not sure why these trees seem to really grow much quicker than the ones over there. I gotta keep an eye on that side more often than I did over here. Okay, this is fully grown. Only has a few more seconds. Leave back out of here again. Do our usual route on mining a bunch of these smaller trees for extra money. It's not really funny out how much money we've been making. Almost done. I know we're close. I'll water you real quick. Okay, you'll be done in a few minutes. That for all of our trees then. Oh, you're fully grown already. We'll be there in no time. I was gonna say, this one should be fully grown by now. $1,000 per one. It's gonna take a little bit longer yet. This one's here should be ready to go. Already 1,000 just by running right through there. And the thing, a lot of people probably wouldn't be doing what I've been doing. Just basically make a giant forest of low tier and just keep running through it. Maybe they would have discovered it earlier. And we're almost there. Wait, yeah, it's 36. And then we'll have to go out and get more chests again. I wonder if they have like a Giga Dome, maybe. Maybe that's what it. You know, they probably have like a whole Giga Dome, but I don't even know if they have an ending to a game, to this game at all or not. Oh, those are definitely done. Okay, got a few bits of money in here. These guys aren't, but I'm assuming the medium ones over here are done. Which, once I get a bunch of these together, that's about 1,000 right off the bat. Okay, almost done. Actually run this way. I mean, run by this way, I mean, start chopping a bunch of these trees. That should be the money right there. A few bits of money. Okay, now time to upgrade our tool to even further. That's it. That's all the upgrades we can do. Alright, let's go find those chests. Get the last of our tiers. I still think chests respawn, so I should be able to find them anywhere. Wait, there's another island. I didn't even notice there's like a tiny island over this way. The unbelievable plants. Okay. You have divine and unbelievable. What's unbelievable about it? The absurd cost of it? I mean, I can see that. Let me tell you, it's definitely absurd. I'm probably gonna need a lot of gold again. Oh yeah, there's a huge greenhouse. A gigantic greenhouse. How freaking big is it? Like, what? What are we building? So there's a huge, and then there's gigantic. How fast do they expect these plants to come out? Also, they're like stupidly expensive too. What? End of available unlocks. Okay, so that's it. That's all we got. I didn't even like see how. Oh my god. This is about the size of the island. Look at it. It's literally like the size of the island. And then you have like huge, right? Which is about the size of that dome. And then you got gigantic, which is literally the island size. Honestly, though, I think that's it. I think that's about it of the game and that stuff. And technically, we have the unbelievable plant, which we could plant. That's probably what we'll do. We'll plant that thing. We'll plant it. We'll grow it. I mean, technically, we could build a giant dome and that stuff and call it a day. I think I want to just grow Mr. Plant here. So I think that's all that's left in this game, really. I think that's it. It's interesting, though. It was an interesting game. There could be a little bit of a better progress on this, though. Oh my god, this thing costs way more money. Hold on, let me get some more money. Oh, I need a little more money than that. The unbelievable plant that's gonna take 24 hours to grow. It's not bad. But anyways, I think that's good. I think I'll end my stream though. Oh no, my experience is my bad. I hit the wrong one. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, it'll be today basically, but I'll say tomorrow. If Beast is up and that stuff, I will be doing Schedule 1 tomorrow. That drug game. I was hoping that they would update with the mushrooms. They haven't, but I did. Beast wants to play the game pretty bad actually because I did buy it for him. So be probably doing that tomorrow. If he's not on and I'm up and that stuff, I'll probably play that boat game. What is it called? The sunken whatever it was called. Sunken Engine, that or Coffee Shop or the Coffee Simulator, like the prologue, and then go to that game. Um, Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, do that fun stuff, and I'll see ya.